How y'all doing, YouTube? This is your boy, Dada089 in the building. But I'm changing my name back to Nintendo because your boy has secured him the Nintendo Switch 2. But I'm gonna take y'all my little journey on, how we came upon on how I was able to secure my Switch 2. I know the night before I was up on the internet just searching around, just waiting for it to drop. Man, it was hectic online. I couldn't get in line. I got to the point where I looked on every single website and I couldn't, secure me a spot in line to pre-order one. So I had it in my mind going like, man, because I already had it in my mind going like, shit don't work. When online, I know what my next backup plan is. I'm going to GameStop. Because I had to do that like 7 years ago. I had to do that like seven years ago when the Switch 1 first dropped. And I was able to, grab my Switch 1. But the day of the release for the Switch 2, for once, God woke me up early as hell. God woke me up so early. God said, I'm gonna make sure you wake up just for you to get this Switch 2 and be one of the first people out here in the world that finna get the first patch of Nintendo Switches. So man, God woke me up that day, I'm waiting on GameStop to open. I'm literally waiting on GameStop to open. And God woke me up early at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I got up, watched me some Law and Order, drink me some coffee, lollygagging my friends online. And as time was going on. So in my mind, I'm going like, I got so distracted by my friends that I forget that I gotta go secure my Switch. You feel me? I'm trying to get that bag, but they knocked me off cue. So in my mind, I'm going like, damn, the store been open for an hour. So man, I end up hopping on my electric bike. Man, I said, man, just in case some weird shit happen, ooh, let me bring my current Nintendo Switch, just in case. Some fluky shit might happen on the card, and da-da-da-da, and I could just trade in my current Switch. But so on my way there, it took me about a good 15 minutes to get there on my electric bike, man. I was on that throttle like a mug. So I say I made it there. It wasn't too many people in line outside. So it was probably about like a good 15 people ahead of me in line waiting to pre-order. I was talking to a few people, what they gonna pre-order, what they trying to get. I was kind of mad that they was sold out on the camera. I really wanted the camera on day one. I thought that'd be a cool thing to have. But I gotta wait. I'm a little bumped out on that, but it's okay. But I was just talking to a few people, and they were just telling me what they gonna do and how to, some was telling me they finna trade in they Xbox Series X. Some was saying they trying to trade in a current Switch, to get their pre-order. Some was trading in their phones. People's trading in an iPhone 16, all type of stuff just to secure their spot. It's some people that put down $100, some put down $200. But your boy right here, Dada089, which is, I'm going back to my original YouTube name, which is Nintendo, because I secured my place. And I secured the Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart bundle. And I secured the last one that was in the store. I said, thank God, because the people that was ahead of me, they wanted the one, that's the system. I'm going like, thank God. I'm mad, like, God damn, I'm going like, oh. So when the lady told me I was the last one, I was so happy, and I thank God I was. And I end up getting a warranty. And with that warranty, I get a free screen protector. I was gonna pre-order my Pro Controller too, but I said I'm gonna just wait on launch day, and I just get it sometime down the line because I still could use my current Pro Controller. So, but I just thank God because last year it was a little rough. I say the launch for the current Nintendo Switch was a hassle. 7 years ago, and then when the OLED came out back in 2022, man, God blessed me again, and I went into a GameStop, and a person canceled his pre-order, and they ended up letting me buy the game, and I was so happy, so happy. So for God to bless me again 3 years later on the Nintendo Switch 2 is a very good blessing. I hope everybody else out here in the world that's a strong fan of Nintendo secured them. They love and joy for Nintendo. I was kind of bummed out when Donald Trump was trying to hold on with the tariff with the Nintendo Switch, and we ain't know when it was going to come out. We ain't know nothing. All we just know is that the game was still going to come out June 5th. We didn't know if the game was going to be able to be purchased on pre-order. We did not know that. So, man, I just thank God that, I was able to do that and had that experience of going into the store again and talking to different people on what they want to do, what games they want to buy. Talking about the virtual cards and all the other accessories that come with the Switch 2. Man, I know this time I'm getting everything. Before the end of 2025, I'm going to get everything. I'm going to start back YouTubing for sure. I'm definitely going to start back YouTubing. I feel like this is going to be a great journey for me to have and have fun doing and playing certain games with the people I love. Because I want to make a channel to where I'll be able to play a lot of family games with the family and enjoy it and, sink in, because I'm a family-oriented person. So I want to be able to enjoy that type of feeling, to be playing those type of games with family and be online and still play with some of my friends that, want to have a Nintendo Switch. Some of my friends don't want a Nintendo Switch. They want to stick to Xbox. I said, bro, y'all lame. Like, just get a Nintendo Switch. So there's a few of my friends that went and got one too. So I'm kind of happy about that. So I'm not going to be the only one on Switch 2. So to me, I really don't want to buy the Switch 2. I really want to trade in. I don't want to use my money. I really want to trade in my Xbox. I really do. I really want to trade in my Xbox Series X. I really do. And just secure fully my Switch 2. Because one thing I'm not doing, I'm not trading in my Nintendo Switch. I'm not doing that. So, I don't know Xbox, but 9 times out of 10, a brother gonna have the money. But do I want to spend my money? I really don't, when I could just trade in my Xbox and do that. But then again, so many good games coming out on Xbox and PS5, I really don't want to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just spend that money on it and get what I want. Everybody have a blessed day. Congrats to all the people that have secured their Nintendo Switch 2. And for the ones who couldn't secure it, I'ma pray that y'all can get the chance to catch the next patch of Nintendo Switches that's coming out. Because, man, that day was a blessing to me. And I hope everybody else can catch their blessing and get them one. Because, man, Nintendo is taking over, whether people like it or not.